It often begins in the dead of night. A sudden sharp pain surges through your calf, pulling you out of your sleep as your leg seizes up, twisting into a tight, unforgiving knot. For many seniors, this isn't just an occasional annoyance, it's a recurring disruption that steals. Rest causes ongoing discomfort and hints at deeper imbalances within the body. These nocturnal muscle cramps are not random. They're signals, subtle cries from your body that something is off, perhaps poor circulation, low hydration, or a quiet deficiency in key nutrients. And yet the common fixes, painkillers, topical creams, awkward stretches often mask the symptom without addressing the cause. But what if the answer isn't found in a pill bottle, but in your fruit bowl? In this video, you won't find generic advice or vague suggestions. Instead, you'll discover 7 powerful fruits, each one carefully chosen for its unique ability to support healthy muscles, improve blood flow, restore electrolyte balance, and calm those painful nighttime cramps. These are not miracle cures, but they are nature's quiet solutions, safe, simple, and delicious. No pills, no complicated routines, just everyday choices that can make a real difference, one bite at a time. Fruit. 1. Papaya, the gut muscle connector. When most people think of leg cramps, they immediately imagine muscles misfiring due to overuse or aging. But in reality, one of the most overlooked contributors to muscle tension, especially in older adults, is the digestive system. Yes, your gut, and that's exactly where papaya shines. This tropical fruit isn't just sweet and soft, it's a powerhouse of enzymes and nutrients that support better digestion, nutrient absorption, and ultimately muscle relaxation. Papaya contains an enzyme called papain, which helps break down proteins in the digestive tract more effectively. Why does that matter for your legs? Because proper digestion is essential for extracting and absorbing the key minerals your muscles rely on, especially magnesium, a mineral that plays a central role in muscle relaxation. When magnesium isn't properly absorbed, your muscles don't get the message to relax after contracting, which leads to that painful, locked-up feeling in your calves, toes, or thighs. Another critical nutrient in papaya is vitamin A, which nourishes the lining of the intestines. Think of your gut. Lining as the gatekeeper of nutrient absorption. If it's inflamed or compromised, even a magnesium-rich diet might fall short. Papaya helps restore and maintain that barrier, ensuring that more minerals actually make it into your bloodstream and reach the muscles where they're needed most. So how can seniors incorporate papaya into their daily routine in a way that supports this gut-muscle connection? A ripe papaya in the morning can serve as a light breakfast or a digestive starter before a larger meal. Its soft texture makes it perfect for those with sensitive teeth, dentures, or reduced appetite. And because papaya is gentle on the stomach, it won't cause bloating or heaviness. 2 common issues that discourage seniors from eating enough fresh fruit. For evening support, papaya can be eaten after dinner to help calm the digestive system before sleep. This is especially helpful for those who experience night cramps after a heavy meal or irregular digestion. Try pairing papaya with a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds rich in magnesium and zinc, or a dollop of plain yogurt, which adds gut-friendly probiotics. Together, these combinations form a digestion-boosting snack that also relaxes the muscles. Let's address a common concern. Is papaya safe for everyone? In most cases, yes. However, individuals with a latex allergy should be cautious. Papaya contains enzymes that are structurally similar to those in natural latex, and in rare cases, people may experience mild allergic reactions, tingling in the lips, itching in the mouth, or slight swelling. If you're trying papaya for the first time, start with a small portion and observe your body's response. Most reactions are mild and manageable, but it's wise to consult your healthcare provider if any discomfort persists. You might also be wondering, can I eat too much papaya? The answer is yes. Like anything, moderation matters. While papaya is nutrient-dense, overconsumption may lead to an upset stomach or diarrhea, especially if you're not used to eating fiber-rich fruits. 1 small to medium slice per day is usually sufficient to gain the benefits without overloading your system. In short, papaya is more than just a tropical dessert. It's a functional food that supports 2 key systems often overlooked in muscle care digestion and absorption. For seniors dealing with leg cramps, especially those linked to nutrient deficiencies or irregular bowel movements, papaya offers a gentle, natural solution. It doesn't just soothe your gut, it creates the foundation for muscles to stay calm, nourished, and cramp-free, starting from the inside out. Fruit 2. Banana. Gendered? Nature's potassium pill. Bananas have long been celebrated as the ultimate quick snack, but for seniors struggling with recurring leg cramps, bananas are far more than just a grab-and-go fruit. They are among the richest and most bioavailable sources of potassium, a critical mineral responsible for maintaining electrical signaling between nerves and muscles. Without enough potassium, the body loses its ability to control muscle contractions properly. That's when cramps strike often, suddenly, and especially at night. As people age, their ability to maintain balanced electrolyte levels diminishes. This is due to a variety of factors: reduced thirst cues, certain medications like diuretics, and dietary changes. Bananas offer a simple and effective solution, a natural way to replenish potassium levels without the need for synthetic supplements. What makes bananas particularly powerful is the natural pairing of potassium with simple carbohydrates, which improves the body's ability to absorb the mineral quickly. This combination helps muscles stay nourished and responsive throughout the day and well into the night. How should bananas be consumed to maximize their muscle-relaxing potential? One ideal strategy is to eat a banana within 30 to 60 minutes of physical activity, such as a walk, gardening, or even gentle stretching. This helps replenish the minerals lost through sweat and prevents post-activity cramps. Another smart habit is enjoying half a banana before bedtime to support overnight muscle stability. Bananas are also remarkably easy on digestion, making them perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs. They require no chewing effort, have a soothing texture, and are generally well tolerated by individuals with gastrointestinal concerns. But are bananas safe for everyone? Not always. For seniors with chronic kidney disease, CKD, or those on potassium-restricted diets, excess potassium can accumulate in the bloodstream and become dangerous. High potassium levels may lead to irregular heart rhythms or weakness, especially when kidney filtration is compromised. If you're unsure about your kidney health, it's important to talk with a healthcare provider before making bananas a daily staple. That said, for most healthy adults and seniors, one medium banana per day offers an easy and affordable way to support nerve and muscle function. It's comfort food with a purpose, accessible, effective, and delicious. Fruit. 3. Avocado. Fat for flexibility. Avocados are often praised for their heart health benefits, but fewer people realize their powerful role in supporting muscle function and preventing leg cramps, especially among seniors. What sets avocados apart is their unique combination of magnesium and monounsaturated fats, both of which contribute to smoother, more efficient communication between nerves and muscles. Magnesium is one of the most critical minerals for helping muscles relax after contraction. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles stay tense longer than they should, creating the perfect storm for cramps, especially at night or after physical activity. Unfortunately, magnesium deficiencies are surprisingly common in older adults due to poor dietary intake, certain medications, and reduced gut absorption. But avocados go beyond minerals. Their high content of healthy fats supports the structure of nerve cell membranes, which must remain flexible and intact to carry signals efficiently. This is particularly important for preventing the kind of sudden misfires between brain and muscle that often trigger involuntary cramping. What's the best way for seniors to enjoy avocados? Thanks to their smooth texture and neutral flavor, avocados are highly versatile. Mash half an avocado on whole grain toast for a mineral-rich breakfast. Blend it into smoothies with spinach and almond milk for a gentle green shake, or mix avocado into soft-boiled eggs for a creamy, protein-packed snack. Each option offers not only flavor but functional benefits. Still, as beneficial as avocados are, they must be consumed mindfully. These fruits are calorie-dense. One medium avocado contains around 250 to 300 calories. And while the fats are healthy, too much can contribute to weight gain or affect cholesterol levels in sensitive individuals. Seniors with a history of metabolic conditions such as type 2 diabetes or high triglycerides should consider limiting intake to 1/3 to half an avocado per day. Also worth noting, avocados pair wonderfully with leafy greens, citrus, or tomatoes, which can further enhance magnesium and potassium absorption. These combinations create a nutrient synergy that supports better muscle function and recovery. In summary, avocados deliver more than creamy satisfaction. They're a functional food for muscle balance, nerve stability, and smooth mobility, especially for older adults looking to stay strong and cramp-free. Fruit 4. Watermelon, the hydration hero. Few things are as refreshing as a chilled slice of watermelon. This iconic summer fruit offers more than a sweet bite on a hot day. For seniors, watermelon is one of the most effective natural hydrators, and hydration plays a crucial role in preventing leg cramps. Muscles that are even slightly dehydrated are more prone to tightening, seizing, and misfiring. Composed of over 90% water, watermelon helps flush the body's systems gently while keeping the electrolyte balance intact. Seniors often experience a diminished sense of thirst, which makes dehydration a hidden threat. Watermelon offers a pleasant, tasty solution, one that doesn't rely on drinking plain water, which many older adults find hard to consume in large amounts. Beyond water content, watermelon contains citrulline, an amino acid that promotes healthy blood flow. Citrulline helps the blood vessels dilate and relax, allowing oxygen and nutrients to travel freely to the muscles. This improves circulation and reduces the risk of spasms triggered by poor oxygen delivery, especially in the calves and feet. When is the best time to enjoy watermelon? After light exercise or in the afternoon when the body needs hydration and a gentle energy lift. Try blending watermelon with a touch of fresh mint or lime to make a hydrating smoothie, or serve it cubed with a small handful of raw almonds or low-fat cheese, which helps regulate the absorption of natural sugars. And yes, moderation still matters. Watermelon has a relatively high glycemic index, meaning it can raise blood sugar quickly. While it's mostly water, its sweetness comes from naturally occurring sugars. For seniors with prediabetes or blood sugar sensitivity, watermelon is best consumed in small portions, 1 cup at a time and never on an empty stomach. Another common question, is it okay to eat watermelon at night, in small amounts? Yes, especially if paired with protein or fat. However, large quantities before bed might lead to nighttime urination or minor digestive discomfort. Watermelon is soft, easy to chew, low in calories, and packed with subtle benefits that often go unnoticed. It hydrates, improves circulation, and supports muscle function, all in one refreshing bite. Fruit. 5. Citrus fruits, the collagen collaborators. Citrus fruits like oranges, mandarins, and grapefruit bring more to the table than just bright colors and tangy flavors. They deliver a unique nutritional combination that plays a critical role in muscle comfort and cramp prevention. While many focus on single vitamins, citrus offers a synergistic mix of vitamin C and calcium, 2 nutrients that work together to support muscle contraction, relaxation, and communication between nerves and muscle fibers. Vitamin C, best known for boosting the immune system, also plays a lesser-known yet essential role in maintaining collagen, the connective tissue that surrounds and stabilizes muscle fibers. Without strong collagen, muscles become more vulnerable to micro-tears, inflammation, and tension. A weakened muscular structure often leads to cramping, particularly during times of physical stress or fatigue. Calcium, on the other hand, is directly involved in triggering muscle contractions and releasing them properly. Too little calcium can cause muscles to seize up unpredictably, especially in older adults whose calcium absorption may decline due to age or reduced stomach acid. Citrus fruits provide small but meaningful doses of this mineral, which when combined with vitamin C enhances its absorption and utility. Beyond these 2 core nutrients, citrus fruits also improve the absorption of magnesium and iron from other foods' minerals, critical to preventing leg discomfort and supporting muscle recovery. A breakfast glass of orange juice or a mid-afternoon snack of sliced mandarins can quietly enhance how well your body uses the nutrients you already consume, creating a ripple effect of benefits. But what about grapefruit? This fruit deserves both praise and caution. It contains furanocoumarins, compounds that can interfere with the metabolism of certain medications, especially blood pressure and cholesterol drugs. If you're taking prescription medication, check with your doctor before making grapefruit a regular habit. Oranges and mandarins, in contrast, carry far less interaction risk and may be a safer alternative. For best results, enjoy citrus fruits alongside meals to support mineral uptake and digestion. Avoid consuming large amounts on an empty stomach if you're prone to acid reflux or dental sensitivity. And whenever possible, opt for whole fruits over juice, since the fiber in whole citrus helps regulate blood sugar and extends the digestion window, improving absorption and satiety. Ultimately, citrus fruits serve as gentle daily allies in your journey toward fewer leg cramps and better muscular balance. They may seem simple, but their biochemical impact is powerful, consistent, and backed by nature's design. Fruit. 6 berries. The muscle protectors. Tiny but mighty berries, such as strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, offer an impressive lineup of muscle-supporting compounds that help protect, repair, and revitalize muscle cells. For seniors, recurring leg cramps may not just stem from hydration or mineral imbalances, but from oxidative stress, a gradual buildup of cellular damage that affects muscle flexibility and nerve response. Berries work as cellular shields loaded with antioxidants that neutralize this hidden damage. One standout nutrient in berries is manganese, a trace mineral that plays a critical role in energy production within muscle cells. Without adequate energy, muscle fibers struggle to recover from daily use, becoming more prone to stiffness and spasm. Manganese also supports enzyme functions that manage inflammation, helping reduce the low-grade tension that contributes to nighttime cramping. The vibrant colors of berries are more than just pretty. They're indicators of polyphenols, plant compounds that promote capillary strength, improve circulation, and reduce inflammatory markers. For seniors with poor leg circulation or those recovering from mild injury, these compounds offer natural, gentle support without side effects. Berries are also incredibly versatile. A small handful can be tossed into oatmeal, stirred into unsweetened yogurt, or blended into smoothies. For those who prefer softer textures, lightly mashed berries mixed with chia pudding or cottage cheese make an easy-to-chew, nutrient-dense snack. If fresh berries aren't available, frozen unsweetened varieties are an excellent alternative. They retain most of their antioxidant content and can be stored long-term. But be selective. Prepackaged berries often come with added sugars or syrups that spike blood glucose and reduce the fruit's natural benefits. Always read labels and aim for options labeled "no added sugar." A question we often hear is, can I eat berries daily? The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, a half cup to 1 cup per day is an ideal serving for most seniors, offering protection without excess sugar or calories. In summary, berries aren't just decorative or delicious. They're functional, nutrient-rich protectors of muscle health, making them a smart, sustainable choice for anyone looking to reduce cramps, boost recovery, and support aging gracefully. Fruit. 7. Kiwi, the circulation catalyst. At first glance, kiwi may appear humble, small, fuzzy, and unassuming, but don't be fooled. This fruit is a circulatory powerhouse, offering a potent mix of vitamin K, folate, and potassium that work together to keep blood moving efficiently through the lower limbs, a crucial factor in preventing leg cramps, especially at night. Let's begin with vitamin K, which is essential for maintaining vascular elasticity and strength. Without sufficient vitamin K, blood vessels can become stiff or narrowed, reducing oxygen delivery to muscle tissues. This lack of oxygen, called ischemia, is a key trigger of cramps. Kiwi helps ensure that blood vessels remain flexible and open, allowing nutrients to flow freely to the areas that need them most. Next is folate, a B vitamin that supports the production of red blood cells. These cells are the body's oxygen transporters, carrying life-sustaining fuel to muscles. In older adults, folate levels often dip, particularly among those with digestive issues or poor appetite. Adding kiwi to your routine provides a gentle boost to red blood cell production, helping delay fatigue and reduce muscle tension. And finally, kiwi is a source of potassium, the nerve-stabilizing mineral we've discussed previously. Together, these three nutrients form a triple threat combination for seniors struggling with poor circulation, nerve irritation, or chronic cramping. So, how should you eat kiwi for best effect? Many enjoy it sliced on top of yogurt or cereal. It also pairs well in fruit salads or as a tart contrast in a green smoothie. For an evening snack, a few slices of kiwi can support circulation and digestion without feeling heavy before bedtime. For seniors with low appetite, kiwi's bright flavor and juicy texture can stimulate the palate and aid in hydration. A note of caution: some people may experience oral sensitivity when eating kiwi, especially if it's their first time. Symptoms include tingling lips or a scratchy throat. This is usually mild, but start small if you're unsure and avoid pairing kiwi with highly acidic foods on the same day. In essence, kiwi is small but strategic, a compact source of muscle-friendly nutrients that help address one of the most under-recognized causes of leg cramps: circulatory sluggishness. With kiwi in your corner, you're giving your legs a better shot at comfort, stability, and strength than bite at a time. If leg cramps have been disrupting your sleep or limiting your comfort during the day, it's time to take a step toward real, lasting relief, starting with what's already in your kitchen. You don't have to change everything overnight. Begin with just one habit, one fruit, one new routine. Maybe it's a banana with breakfast, a few slices of kiwi after dinner, or a small bowl of berries as an afternoon snack. The key is consistency. These small, thoughtful changes, practiced daily, have the power to support your circulation, nourish your muscles, and calm your nerves. Listen to your body, feed it with purpose, and notice how your legs begin to thank you, quietly, gently, with every pain-free step you take. Have any of these fruits made a difference in how your legs feel, how you sleep, or how confidently you move through your day? If so, I'd love to hear your story. Share your experience in the comments below. It might just be the encouragement someone else needs to take their first step toward feeling better. And if you found this guide helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a parent, or a loved one who could use a little leg-saving wisdom. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another simple, science-backed tip to help you move freely, live fully, and feel your very best one day, one habit and one bite at a time. And